Hi, for those of you who don't already know me, my name is Sophia Smith with Sophia Smith and Associates, brokered by Virtual Properties. So I've had on my to-do list for quite some time a goal of creating a series of videos, educational, for clients, prospects, and anyone who would like to know more about real estate and to be a more informed consumer. This is the first of many monthly real estate market updates. As a real estate agent for the past 8 years, I feel it's very important to research and know the Atlanta real estate market inside and out. Doing this video really to share that information with my clients and prospective clients, and also just regular consumers. I'm going to do an Atlanta real estate market overview for the month of September of 2019. This overview of the Atlanta real estate market is going to include supply, pricing, and demand. I'm going to start off with supply. So in Atlanta, the housing inventory totaled out at 14,971 units. And that was a decrease of 0.1% from September of 2018. Out of the 14,971 units, 4,509 units sold. Sales were down 5.3% from September of 2018. And now we're going to cover price. The average sales price across the board increased by 6.8% to $339,000. And the median sales price increased from last year by 7.3% at $280,000. With a 6.3 to 7.3 increase in values, that's good news for homeowners because that means it's likely that your home has increased in value over the last year. Last but not least, I'm going to cover the demand and then wrap it up with a summary. So for the month of September, there were 4,912 new listings, which is an increase of 1.7% from September of 2018. The second things you want to look at when you're evaluating demand is the arbitration rate. I'll create another video that will explain arbitration rate in detail and how to gauge it and give you an idea of what to expect when you're in a seller's market, what to expect when you're in a buyer's market. But for now, I'm going to leave it at that. The Atlanta Metro arbitration rate is 3.1 months of inventory. If we don't receive any new listings for the month of September, we'll be completely out of inventory in 3.1 months. We are experiencing predominantly a seller's market. The arbitration rate changes within different price points, like in the entry-level price point from the month of September, under $249,000, we're looking at 2 months of inventory. That is considered a strong seller's market. You can expect as a buyer to be competing for quality homes. As a seller, you can expect to, if you own a quality home and you're putting it on the market, you would be anticipating more than likely multiple offers, and you may sell your home for more than what you're expecting. There's more willing, ready, and able active buyers than there are beautiful homes on the market to be sold. So that puts the seller somewhat in an advantage, which is why it's called a seller's market. The average days on market are 39 days. So that means that for the average home, you can expect to get your home sold in roughly 39 days. Now, the days on market can vary from area to area, community. There's a lot of other variables to consider. So if you are contemplating selling your home, then feel free to reach out to me directly and we can kind of discuss the specific statistics for your area. It's a strong seller's market in the entry-level homes up to $249,000. And then the market begins to balance out at around the $600,000 to $700,000 price range. So with it being a balanced market, that means there's just as many home sellers as there are home buyers. And then once you surpass the $799,000 price range into the luxury price range, then you're looking at a very strong buyer's market. I'm going to give you a quick overview and what I feel the future markets across the nation are doing pretty well. But our Atlanta market is definitely one of the best as far as real estate. You know that from the growth in population, with Atlanta being the #1 metro area for economic growth, in the top 3 places to start a career, and the #1 place to move. I feel that we're going to be riding this real estate wave up for quite some time. Everybody has been anticipating a crash for the past 3 to 4 years, and we have yet to see a crash. Things did kind of slow down a little bit last year, but if interest rates continue to be low, regardless, it's going to continue to grow, because we're fortunate to be living in an area or one of the strongest real estate markets that's fairly consistent and not as inflated. If you have any real estate questions, then feel free to reach out to me directly. To get the statistics, infographics, or anything, there's going to be a link below to my blog that will have all of that information. And if you have any questions, then you know where to find me, or you can message me, direct message me on my Facebook fan page, or get in touch with me directly through my contact number.